Hi everyone, this is fifth part of Accounts from Incomplete Records. In this video, we shall discuss some of the exercise problems. Here we have a problem to calculate profit or loss. Let me read out the problem. On 1st April 2018, Subha started her business with a capital of rupees 1,20,000. So, in the problem itself, we are given the opening capital. And from the table given below, we can understand that they have given list of assets and liabilities as on 31st March 2019. And from the information part given below the table, we can understand that the amount withdrawn for her personal use, rupees 30,000, is her drawings. And the amount introduced as a further capital, that is additional capital. So we are given the information regarding opening capital, drawings, and additional capital introduced during the year. What else we need to calculate profit or loss? We need closing capital. So we have to prepare closing statement of affairs so that we can find out the closing capital and we can arrive at profit or loss. See, I have prepared here statement of affairs as on 31st March 2019. We have to find out what are all the assets. First, let us see one by one. Stock in trade. Stock in trade is an asset, and we have entered that on the asset side. And debtors. Debtors is also an asset. Computer is an asset. Machinery is an asset. Bills receivable is an asset. Bank overdraft is a liability. Creditors is a liability. Bills payable is a liability. After entering all the assets and liabilities details, take a moment to check whether you have entered all the assets and liabilities. Because if you commit any mistake here, based on your closing capital only, you are calculating profit. If you make any mistake here, your profit amount will be wrong. So take a moment to check whether you have entered all the assets and liabilities. You are seeing a table here to calculate profit or loss. Closing capital is taken at the beginning, 4,20,000, and I have added drawings with that. And deducted additional capital and opening capital and arrived at the profit. This is our usual procedure and we have discussed earlier in our previous videos. So nothing new in this problem. It is our usual procedure only. Next, we shall discuss another problem. In this also, we are asked to find out profit or loss. We are given list of balances as on 31st March 2018 and list of balances as on 31st March 2019. And in the information part, we are given drawings and additional capital. And the extra information provided in this problem is we have to create a provision of 5% on debtors and plant and machinery is to be depreciated by 10%. They are not asked to prepare trading and profit or loss account. It's enough if you find out profit or loss. So we can straight away move to preparation of profit or loss. But for preparation of profit or loss, we need to know both opening capital and closing capital. So we must proceed with preparation of opening statement of affairs. Here in the problem, they are given balance of cash at bank, cash at bank 5,000 debit, cash at bank 60,000 credit. So what this means? Debit balance means you have positive balance with the bank. Credit balance means you have negative balance with the bank. So in the beginning of the year, you are having positive balance with the bank. So it is an asset. So we are presenting the cash at bank 5,000 at the asset side. And cash in hand 3,000, stock 35,000, sundry debtors 1 lakh, sundry debtors 1 lakh, plant and machinery 80,000, land and buildings 1,40,000. If we add up the assets, we are getting the total of 3,63,000. And on the liability side, we are having only sundry creditors. And sundry creditors amount is 1,70,000. And if we balance both sides, we are getting the opening capital of 1,93,000. Next, we have to proceed with the preparation of statement of affairs as on 31st March 2019. So the tricky part in this problem is, first thing is we have to understand that if we have debit balance in the bank, that is a positive balance. If we have credit balance in the bank, that is negative balance. And we have to calculate provision of debtors on closing debtors only. Similarly, we have to calculate depreciation on closing value of asset only. So when we are preparing statement of affairs as on 31st March 2019, we have to make workings for creating provision on the debtors and creating depreciation on the plant and machinery. And we are entering 60,000 cash balance credit on the liability side. And other cash stock are entered usually. Sundry debtors. Sundry debtors balance is 90,000. And we are taking that 90,000 here. And we are calculating 5% provision on that 90,000. How much it comes? 4,500. In the sundry debtors, we have to deduct the provision created, because we are this provision is created only for doubtful debts. So we need not show the doubtful debts as sundry debtors on the asset side. So we have to deduct 5% provision there. And after deducting that, we are getting the closing sundry debtors. And plant and machinery is 80,000. From that 80,000, we are deducting the depreciation value 10%. That is On 80,000, if you calculate 10%, it will come to 8,000. So after deducting 8,000, we are getting a closing value of plant and machinery as 72,000. And land and buildings. Land and buildings 1,40,000. And if you add up the asset side total, it will come to 3,47,000. And in the liabilities, we are having sundry creditors and bank credit balance 60,000. If we balance both the sides, we are getting the closing capital as a balancing figure. And now we have to proceed with the usual way, that's preparing our statement of profit or loss. We are taking the closing capital at the beginning, that is 1,50,000, 1,57,000. 1,57,000 we have calculated from the statement of affairs, that is prepared on 31st March 2019. And we have added up drawings and deducted additional capital and deducted opening capital, and we arrived at the closing figure, that is profit 7,000. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and share this video to your friends. Thanks a lot.